Yes, I getting into the webinar. Um, this is the webinar of the BackTester. I will present myself and then a bit about the company, and then we will get into the BackTester, how to use it, and the value that you can get from this. My name is Eyal Moore. I'm one of the founder of Better Trader. I coming from background of professional day trading and discretionary and algo trading. The company we founded in 2014 in order to allow day traders like you to have the ability to get analysis like you have team of analysts. And today I will show you part of the system that called the BackTester. This is this webinar. It's actually the more advanced webinar about the system. So I will do a quick introduction about the logic of the system. The idea behind Better Trader is to support traders like they have a team of analysts that using artificial intelligence around the clock. And in simply put, it means that once event happening, let's say like core CPI, we have the expectation and the actual value. And then this surprise, the system analyze it if it's a bit weaker or much weaker. In this case, 0.1 surprise in the core CPI, it's abnormal. Usually we see no surprise. In this case, it's much weaker. But more interesting for you as a trader is how the market moved and which market more correlated. And then you can see that there is trade idea long S&P 500 and long Euro USD. And then what this trade idea means, and you can see it here in more details, it's how success looks like in similar situation. So in similar situation of core CPI, how the market reacted and which market was in which direction. So here you can see S&P 500. This trade idea was detected after analysis of previous core CPI year on year releases with much weaker magnitude. So same event, same magnitude of surprise. That's what we had. Long from entry price here. This is the first profit target, stop loss. And here you can see this event actually happened just 4 times in the last 3 years with this negative magnitude of surprise. And 2 times the market went up, 1 time reached the stop loss, and 1 time no significant move. So if you intend to trade, this is just 4 times. So if you intend to trade this market, the S&P after a similar release, if you intend to trade this economic event, this is the statistics. If it's not enough statistic for you, you can say, okay, I will skip it because it's not enough occurrence for me. And the same way we're doing for more and more trade ideas. You can see today, let's take the natural gas. It's crazy day for the natural gas. And you can see like trade idea generated all the time. Entry price, current price, first profit target, stop loss. This trade idea was detected after natural gas moved up 1% in the last 30 minutes. This system tracking the movement of the markets and tracking economic events. And when there is some special economic events or some special movement like this, you get the statistics. And here you have the numbers as well. 4 times we reach the stop loss, 11 times we reach the profit target. So it's much more data, and you can decide if you like to take this trade or not. And you have entry price, stop loss, and profit target. What this bar represent is in this 11 time of success, how it looks like. How success looks like, how much I expect to win, how much I expect to lose. And it's very interesting mechanism, the price-driven trade idea, and the way that the system detected this kind of trade ideas, because the last 2 days, 3 days was extremely, extremely interesting in the natural gas. And actually, the natural gas, everyone talk about the oil, Everyone talk about the oil in the last week, but really the natural gas did much significant movement. This is daily. You can see the natural gas in about 2 weeks up 33%, and today was crazy day when it was almost 20%. And all the way, all the last several days, you can see the trade ideas here. Long. The system detected there is very few short trade ideas, and you can see from yesterday, it's all the time long. And the ideas here is the system detected using the backtester, detecting which market movement affect the natural gas. And you can see that there are many triggers for long natural gas that the system detected. It's from the Brent and the crude oil. So this is the way that traders that use BetaTrader can capture this kind of move, like the natural gas. Just because the system and the backtester tracking specific movement in the markets and not only economic event. And in this kind of moves, that's what the system detecting. You get the trade ideas all the time, and that's the way it works. So you can see this trade idea detected 28 minutes ago was some pressure in the oil market, significant pressure for in 5 minutes. It's usually tend to be like long natural gas. Again, you have how many times it's win, how many times it's lost, and so on. What is the backtester? The backtester gives you the ability in one click here, just one click here, to see the charts of similar situation. So let's say that the market went up, like here, natural gas. 11 out of 15 times, natural gas moved up following similar release, following similar trigger. And then you want to see how the market actually reacted. So you can open the charts. This is the real-time chart of today. This trade idea detected 8 minutes ago, so it's something here. This trade idea is still alive, so but we can see in previous situation, you see four consecutive green candles in the natural gas, and then you stay long, and then the market just pop out. Then it's again 4 consecutive green candles. You just need to wait, and the market going up. So every time that it's happened, you can actually see, and like it's happened, and then the market went up. And you can track it time after time, and you can see how it looks when it's success. So it's not hard to detect it. And you can see the losses, how they looks, the success like this, how it looks. And with one click here, you actually can get the similar situation that we're presenting here of win, of loss. You can get it in the right side as a chart. So this is the backtester. And you see, this is this kind of very simple pattern, but it's worked very good in the last week. All the long way of the natural gas story, 33%, at least in the last week, we see that many signals that after significant move, the best trade idea is just to keep buying. And the nice thing about the system that it's adapting. Once these patterns stop to work, you don't get this trade idea. But you can see long, and in this day, long it's something that you want to do to be in the natural gas storage. It started from yesterday, a day ago, and so on. You get the signal, you get a trade idea, you see the statistics, you decide that you like it. 12 win, 1 loss. Let's see how it looks. One click here, and you get it on the right side. This is for natural gas. The same you can click for economic events. Some economic events happened. You want to see how the market reacted in similar situation. You can click here. Now I want to show you how you can use the backtester before economic events. Let's say that tomorrow going to release economic event in the US market, okay? And the economic event that we want to prepare, it's unemployment rate. It's preloading the system. And I want to see and to check, okay, if the unemployment rate going to be weaker, how the market tend to react. One click, weaker unemployment rate, and we will get any single time that the unemployment rate was negative in the last 3 years, all the setup here on the right side. And then we see 8 out of 9 times S&P 500 moved up following negative unemployment rate. This is interesting, but I don't just want to get the statistic. I want to see the charts. So here you have 15 minutes before, 90 minutes after, how the market reacted. And then we can scroll, and then again, we see the date, we see the expectation, actual number, so on, and we keep scrolling. The market going a bit up and down and then up. Going up, you will see here the wins, you will see here the losses, you will see here how the market really reacting after unemployment rate. And you can see that this trade idea really have some background, and really it's not so hard to trade it. And the reason that I can say it and not to be surprised to get this trade idea after unemployment rate going to be negative is that I have ability to prepare before and see the backtester. It looks beautiful. And once the event release, you probably will see like unemployment rate, weaker, you will click on the backtester and you will get all these charts again. So you can review it in real time. And then you say, okay, I'm going to execute after 5 minutes because I see that the market going up and then a bit down. I have time. I don't need to be in rush. The movement, it's significant. So this idea is how you can use the backtester. And it gives you the ability to estimate how much time it takes to the market to absorb the information. You see here, you just need to wait. You need patience. And that's the way that the backtester can help you. And so this is how you can use the backtester before economic event release. You can load the economic event and you can try it and test it. And here is how you can use the backtester. This is nice. Another trade idea of the natural gas storage that we just checked yesterday. This is real-time market, real-time trade ideas. This detected 13 minutes ago. It's when we start this conversation. The pattern that detected, it's 4 consecutive green candles. Simple pattern, but lately it's working the natural gas storage, in the natural gas. And you can see this trade idea, entry price and current price more than the second profit target. And the reason that I get used to this kind of trade ideas and the confidence to act on it is just because I have the ability to click the backtester and see and analyze by myself the market in similar situation, and not just to get this trade idea, which is nice, because it's nice now because I know how to trust it. I know 11 win, 4 loss. I have the right side. I can test it, can open the charts, and get the confidence to execute this trade. And the nice thing, and you can say, yeah, it's very simple pattern, just 4 consecutive green candles. That's right, it's very simple pattern. And most of the time, this pattern is just not working. The interesting idea here behind is that the system detecting in real time which pattern currently working on each instrument. And then you can see, okay, 4 green natural gas consecutive green candles lifted, and then you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. You have the time to get into the market, and here is the move. So this ability happened only with the backtester, which I can see here that the market, how the market reacted in similar situation. Here is the moment of the release of the trade idea, and here is the market after that. So if you have any question, now is the time to ask it in the chat. If no, I will try to represent the packages that we have. And there is 2 main packages for this system. It's under subscription menu, subscription. And there is the smart plan and the backtester plan. The backtester plan, it's very simple. It includes everything. Include the trade idea, include the voice assistance, include the backtester, of course. And the smart plan, it's include everything except of the backtester. It means that it's include the trade ideas like this. You get the trade idea, you get all the statistics behind how success looks like and so on, and risk reward ratio and trade duration and so on. but it's not including the ability to see the chart. So if you're working the sum of rule, it's if you're using desktop, it's better to take the BackTester plan. If you're using only mobile, I believe the smart plan it's more than enough for you. If you're using desktop for another $12 a month, I believe it's definitely worth it. If you have any question, please ask us. Yes, that's it. I will place here for your convenience link for the pricing, and we have another discount right now. This is link for the pricing. We have another discount now for a special plan for the webinar. It's going to end very soon, but it's still active, so I will show it here. It's actually $300 for the BackTester plan for yearly plan. It's the second link, and that's it. Good luck. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to contact us through this chat or emails. Have a nice day. I will place here link for the next webinar if you like to join. It's going to be tomorrow. The next webinar will be about the basic of the system, more about the voice assistant and other benefits that you can get from the system, less about the BackTester, and more about how to navigate and set up your system and so on. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.